Okay, reason why I'm doing this video is because I was searching all over YouTube and I couldn't find anything. It's a heater core and a 98 Silhouette, Oldsmobile Silhouette, the 3400. I would say pretty much applies to all the Pontiac Aztec and all those stuff. I mean, I'm not familiar with that, but there it is, how it is. Gets it done pretty much. All of them, they just say pretty much take all the covers off the front and never actually give you a detail on what exactly or where exactly was the bolts or how many bolts you have to take off. So first, the covers off the front. I mean, there's just pretty much two bolts, those snap holders, whatever. That comes off really easy. That cover on the bottom, money, two rivets right there, and one over here on this side. That's pretty much how it comes off. Same thing on the other side. I mean, it's pretty easy. It's not a big deal on there. Now on the middle part, on the console, that piece stayed like that, okay? So you gotta pretty much take all papers, money, everything that's in there. There's the two bolts that hold it in place, 1 and 2. Those are 7mm, and after you take those off, that actually comes off really easy. I didn't have to do anything special on that. That piece, I don't think this piece has to come off, but it was easier for me to take it off. There's only two bolts holding into 1 and 2. Both of them are 7mm. That comes off really easy. Of course, you got to take all the connectors for the cigarette lighter, whatever, and all those lights. Middle bracket. Let me show you guys where this middle bracket goes. Okay, so you have the breather, well, not breather, but the air conditioning goes right there, okay? And this bracket goes like that. Let me see if I can put it on there, but you guys pretty much get the idea. It goes in the middle. There's two bolts in the bottom holding it, two on the top, both of them 7mm. Oh, and the top and the ones at the bottom are 10mm. And there's also this ground, I believe, down on the side that goes on this, which is also 10mm. After that, pretty much, in order to take this in the middle, lift all the carpet out like that, and that should come off just like that. Hopefully you guys don't have to fight with tape, because this had a bunch of tape around it. So I will say that's the hard part of this. If it's cracked or something, they put a lot of tape so it won't leak air. Yeah, I had to deal with that. There's the rest of the tape. Okay, so that piece goes in the top like that, and then goes in there. So after you take this piece off, that will just slide over. There's full bolts holding. These are 5.5mm. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, pretty much that's all out of the way. In the final cover, it's for the heater core. So the heater core is right there. After you take all that, which is pretty much really easy, those, it's just holding 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts, which are 5.5mm too. You guys need to go and buy a 5.5mm because you are gonna need it really bad. That's all the wires that you have to take off, and pretty much that's it. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it. I mean, it's really hard to get a good picture, but there's the last bracket. Let's see if I can get it down there. Right there, which should be a 5.5, and that should be it. Besides the two hoses that are connected over there in the engine compartment, which are off already because, as you can see, it's been leaking really bad. So yeah, there it is. So that's the hard part, I will say. Just figure out how to take it off, and after that, there's just two hoses for the heater core going in there, bury it all the way inside there, which is fun because you gotta take these two mounts off, move the engine forward, and that should give you enough room to get to those hoses, take those clamps off, and be able to remove it. So that's pretty much it. Hopefully it'll be easy, but that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys like it. First video out there I'm doing because there was no videos on how to do it, so I need to replace one, so might as well. Hopefully you guys, this helps you. Some of them, they don't want to pay somebody to do it, so that's how it's get done. All right, we'll see you next time.